Being green has been and continues to be the in thing. Whether the motivation behind the green movement is to save the earth or to save some money. Individuals and businesses alike have jumped aboard the green bandwagon. Here in the Des Moines Public Schools, efforts to be more environmentally friendly and to save energy have been happening for a number of years by building and renovating schools to a more energy-efficient standard, incorporating environmental studies into our classroom curriculum, and educating staff in ways they can modify their behaviors to save energy. For the past several years, the district has been keeping track of energy usage by school and has recently begun communicating the strategies used in our buildings that are saving energy and money through the district's monthly Energy Report Card.
The Energy Report Card is just one of our energy conservation strategies that we have in our school district. It's a communications tool that we distribute district-wide. Also, there's a lot of people on our community list also that get this report card. But it's a means to share information, our successes, create an additional awareness about energy conservation and the general concept on what that could mean. And even though we've been doing this for a little while, it's one that has become even more important with the most recent budget reductions that we're realizing, because energy and energy costs are a big ticket for not only our organization but others. And the wise use of energy is very important. Well, I think saving energy is very important to our community. In particular, we're a tax-supported institution. I think the expectation of our school district is to optimize our resources. And I think our community has that expectation. And so what we want to do is be sure that we're sharing with them that information so they do understand that we treat these finite resources very seriously. And this is just one indication of that.
And showcasing that wise use of energy is what the report cards are all about. For example, the August 2009 report card highlighted that through energy-saving practices, the Des Moines Public Schools saved over $750,000 in energy costs for the 2008-2009 fiscal year, compared to the previous year. Each energy report card also contains a year-to-date listing of each school's energy usage for that month, and compares the energy usage from the same time period from the previous year.
We do monitor our energy consumption and our energy costs on a monthly basis. And that information is part of the energy report card. It's normally on the back part of it. And we monitor consumption compared to like periods, weatherized information and usage to previous period. So in other words, October of 09 is compared to October of 08. And what it does, it allows us to keep track of those that might come back above last year, and if so, that creates a target for us, and we'll go out and find out why that energy is up, because realistically it should be going down if we're actually conserving energy. Now, the energy reductions come in a lot of different ways, but much of them through some mechanical and electrical upgrades that we're doing to more efficient use of energy.
Those mechanical upgrades happen when the district renovates or builds a new school. Energy-saving technologies like geothermal heating and cooling systems and new windows with low-E glass are just some of the many strategies used in our schools. And the Energy Report Card makes it easy to see that the long-term savings are worth the investment. But it's not just technology that helps us save energy. The everyday behaviors of the district's 30,000 students and 5,000 staff members can also have a big impact on energy costs.
Yes, there are some data that would indicate that you can save 10 to 15% just by modifying your behaviors. And we are, in general terms, a wasteful society. And so by changing our behaviors, by adjusting to lower temperatures through how we dress, by shutting off lights when we're not in those spaces, those kinds of things, and recognizing how we're using energy, again, is very important, and the report card helps us keep that at the forefront. Actually, I think our students are the ones that are most aware of energy conservation and the environment and those kinds of things. So it's us as adults that need to have a culture change in a lot of ways. But yes, from teachers to students to custodians to food and nutrition workers, they're all a big part of potentially saving energy. The bus driver that brings the kids back and forth to school, you know, the fuel costs are significant, and being efficient in how we operate those vehicles. So everyone in our organization can contribute to this.
And that's another function of the monthly energy report card, to give tips, ideas, and reminders about things we can all do to help save energy. Whether it's cold weather tips or educating you about vampire power, the energy report card aims to keep energy conservation on our minds. And by keeping conservation at the forefront, the report cards also generate energy-saving ideas from the schools and the public.
Yes, we're really hoping that we get some input and ideas from staff and community. We follow up on every returned email. If there's something that they see where we might be able to save energy, we can't think of everything. So that kind of input is very important, and we really do encourage feedback from our staff very specifically.
But saving energy isn't just about saving dollars. The energy we use and the waste we produce has a profound impact on the world around us.
As far as our school district goes, we want to be a leader in the conservation of our resources. And though we have talked a lot about the financial impact of that, which is extremely important, there is a benefit also to our environment through the reduction of use of electricity and natural gas and moving towards more sustainable strategies. So no question about it, there's a green or environmental impact to not just our community but the world in general.
The energy report cards are produced monthly by Des Moines Public Schools Facilities Management Department. You can find them on the Des Moines Public Schools website at www.dmps.k12.ia.us. You can sign up to receive them via email by calling 242-8321, or you can watch Channel 12. Each month, we'll run highlights from the latest energy report card that will showcase the month's big energy savers, share energy news about the district, and give you energy-saving tips, tricks, and ideas. In fact, it will look just like this.